Another story that we've got here that's linked to Stellies, and you might have to give your good friend Alexi Efstatio another call.
Why?
Because they've rejected an offer from Stellies for Ashley Cupido to replace Iki Reyners.
Makosamatle, Sanbonani, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, where we bring you some of the latest Kaizer Chiefs news update. And on today's video, it's no different, buffet too, as I have some good news and also shocking news and some other shocking news. But of course, before I dive more into the details, please do make sure to like the video or subscribe to the channel, and also click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video you get notified. Now, to be honest with you guys, I would really love to start with the good news, but I think I have to start with some of the news and then Sivale in the because obviously definitely I know a lot of you are here because of the good news that I'm going to provide to you. But first things first, I just want us to look at the values, and yeah, we're talking figures actually on today's video. It's Kulumang Mali, and it's something that I think we might have missed, and it's something that they just proved right. So I think that's most important thing, starting with those big numbers, big figures. And yeah, there's a lot. I think there's a lot that is happening behind closed doors. Obviously they're not gonna tell us everything because definitely it's a business side, but there's a lot that's going on buffet too. And today at least we have some of the behind the scenes. Now I would like to start with Asanele Velabayi. We all know with the Kaizer Chiefs made an initial offer for Mfana Asanele Velabayi talking to Cape Town Spurs, and the offer was rejected. Now we do not have the correct figures, but now I'm here to tell you with confidence which I do have the correct figures, and it's something that might be shocking to you because it looks like Kaizer Chiefs initial offer, they offered Cape Town Spurs 4 million for the player, and then that offer was rejected. They said, Bafeto, if ever you need this player, come back with a good offer because Tina, we want at least 10 million in terms of this player. And then Kaizer Chiefs went back home, and then Babuya, I don't know how much they came for the second offer, but it looked like it was somewhere on top nyana, but it was not close to what they wanted. So maybe let's say around 8 million for Asanele Velabayi, probably. I'm not saying those are the correct figures, but I'm saying probably for the second offer, that's what maybe they offered to Cape Town Spurs, and then the offer was also rejected, and then they said, Uti, it's either you give us 10 million or you leave the player because we're not going to sell him anything less than that. And Kaizer Chiefs did not go back to them, and here are the figures so that we can confirm.
Another story that we've got here that's linked to Stellies, and you might have to give your good friend Alexi Efstatio another call.
Why?
Because they've rejected an offer from Stellies for Ashley Cupido to replace Iki Reyners. So Stellies have tabled an offer, and they have again said it's below the valuation of what they feel. You can imagine if they are refusing to sell Velabayi, who's got less experience than Ashley Cupido.
I'm not calling
You can just imagine the figures that are being thrown around for Ashley.
Do we have a number for Ashley Cupido? Because Velabayi, it was spoken about 10 million. I think that was the number. Then Chiefs had offered, way less with the player exchange, which they had said no to. Is the last I had seen it.
I can tell you without fear or favor, the initial offer for Velabayi was 4 million. And
from Chiefs? From Chiefs. So they want 10, Chiefs offered 4.
Chiefs offered 4 initial offer, and Spurs then put a higher number.
Was Chiefs just offering 4, or were they putting players on top of it?
They were offering players, but they hadn't named
2 players?
2 players, but they didn't say who. They were offering 2 players.
So Stellies said no without knowing who the players are.
Spurs said no without knowing who the players are, and now Stellies, obviously they know that Stellies have the money from Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates for the 2 senior players. Yeah. And I don't know, that's what I'm saying. You need to call Alexi and tell us if he's cashing in or not.
So as you can hear, Bafito, it looks like Cape Town Spurs is not here to play any games, but they are trying to make money out of the players that they currently have, even though they have been relegated. So you can see Stellenbosch FC made an offer to Cape Town Spurs in terms of Ashley Cupido, and they rejected the offer because they feel like Lema Lebafuna Okbanigazayona is much lower than what they are expecting with their player Ashley Cupido. So it looks like Cape Town Spurs, if ever you need their players currently, you need to go in with higher value figure monies. And then also, another story that we do have currently is the story of Keagan Dolly. Now, there's a lot that was being said in terms of Keagan Dolly, and I'm happy with how he handled the whole interview, because it didn't look like he was attacking Kaizer Chiefs, but he was just talking in general form. We would say, okay, a lot happened, but I don't want to bad mouth, so I'm just gonna speak and leave everything in a professional manner. So looking at Keagan Dolly, even though this interview was conducted by Sokala Duma, which for me personally, I don't trust those people with it. I don't want to lie, because most of the time they give us information which we are getting played by. I even remember the figure of 1.4 million, which they say, I remember it was Sokala Duma, where they said Keagan Dolly is earning about 1.4 million rand club in Kaizer Chiefs. And now, according to him, Keagan Dolly, he says he was not earning that much. To be honest, obviously he did not want to reveal how much was he earning, but he says he was not earning that much. And let me just show you a little bit of what he said.
The reasons they gave. I don't like talking on previous clubs and what happened, so I like to keep a professional relationship with the club, because they did nothing wrong to me. They just went their way and understood. It's at the end of the day, it's a business as well. So they took a decision for their side of the footballing business, and like I said, we shook hands. And at the end of the day, I just wish they do all the season. They have a new technical team, new players. So hopefully they can turn things around and they do well.
You earning all of us money that you are reported to do something for us.
Yeah, probably with all the allegations of how much I earned at Kaizer Chiefs and what I was on, and me not playing as much. Obviously, the supporters felt like, look, the club is paying you so much and you're not playing. So, but I tried so much not to look at social media and let those things affect me. I try to control everything I can, and I knew that wasn't the right figure, so I couldn't control what other people thought of me and how I was handling myself on the field or not. I always felt like when I did go on the field for Kaizer Chiefs, I gave my best, But at the end of the day, with the media and blowing things out of proportion is crazy. It's something I still sometimes just think and laugh at.
Well, as you can hear for yourselves, Keagan Dolly does say he was not earning that much money that we saw the figures that we were saying in terms of 1.something million. And to be honest, I remember correctly the story, but now it looks like maybe they are trying to do things the right way, they're moving in the right direction. I was hoping they could do more of this, even if those players like I would say Themba Sithebe, Njabulo Ngcobo, Sifiso Hlanti, they can do something like this. But niggas is something which we know, but I'm hoping now they are fixing their problems and they will do things the right way, because I remember a lot of fake stories as ning is but anyways, let's hope they do things the right way this time around. And then also another thing that I have for you, Bafetu, it looks like Inacio Miguel has finally left his country and he's coming to South Africa. I'm not sure if Segafigile currently as I'm speaking with you, because the video then I'm going to release it later on 1:12 somewhere there. So I'm hoping by that time ufigile, or if ever Segafigile, and later on I will give you something if ever Segafigile, because I saw this thing with social media on his Instagram posting he's flying out, and then you see the sign of peace and love, which obviously represents Kaizer Chiefs. So it looks like in his mindset everything is done. It looks like he wants to come and play for Kaizer Chiefs. The only thing that is left for him is for him to come and sign. On personal terms, they have agreed and everything looks promising. So I'm happy with the player. My dream came true good manifestation, good player, good quality player, someone that we need, someone who also has ICAF experience, and he's a good player, Bafethu. He's a great player. So definitely I think this is good news, and I would love to see the boy coming and playing at Naturena, even though we still have that situation. But I hope Kaizer Chiefs will do things the right way. So from me to you, Bafethu, ngithi ikosi aliphela umoya, ngizonibona Bafethu later on with something new, because definitely we do have something interesting on today's later on video. But ngawari, I will give you everything when the time comes. Please do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also we share it to as many people as you can so that we grow. Bafethu, thank you so much, Bafethu. Love and peace.